followed by Camila Cabello of her debut album Camila, and a track called She Loves Control. Bahrain, it's time for the Talent Corner, and this week we have the very talented Zaina Arekat. We're gonna play one track from Zaina's new album Mind Journey before we interview her sister Hiba, who's gonna speak on Zaina's behalf. Now, this one's called Nautilus. There's a video clip that they're working on for this one, and we would like to see it when it's ready. And of course, directed by Nof Al-Murbati and Khalif Al-Rawai'i. Check this out. This is Zaina Arekat herself, the very talented Zaina, with Nautilus. 96.5 Radio Bahrain. What a tune. That one's called Nautilus, and it's from a brand new album called Mind Journey by our local talent of the week, Zaina Arekat. Now, Zaina is a very talented young composer. She is Bahraini of Palestinian roots. Now, despite her losing her vision as a teenager at a very young age and suffering from a rare type of muscular dystrophy that has left her bedbound and needing the use of a ventilator. Now, we got in touch with Zaina because we feel like her story of inspiration and courage must be heard and recognized, but unfortunately, due to her tracheostomy tube, she is unable to speak. So her sister, Hiba, kindly will be talking on her behalf. Hiba, welcome to Radio Bahrain, and thank you for stepping in for Zaina for this interview. We appreciate it.
Hi, good afternoon, Ahmed. Hey, everyone. Thank you for getting in touch with us.
It's our pleasure. Now, Hiba, tell us about Zaina and when did this all start? When did she start playing music and all this talent? What's the story behind it?
Okay, so Zaina started when she was 15. She started by going to classical guitar lessons. That's the Spanish guitar.
Okay.
But she really didn't enjoy it much because she had to follow certain rules and certain notes. So she quit that. And then she started learning on her own at home. But then she realized that wasn't also progressing much. So she quit that also. And then later, 3 years after that, she fell ill. And she wanted something to fill her time with. So she went back to guitar playing, and she started learning on her own by ear and through YouTube video tutorials to like back her up and help her learn more.
Okay.
And that's how it all started.
Oh, amazing. And is that what she likes, the guitar? What other instruments does she play?
She plays both acoustic and electric guitar, and she also plays a little bit of keyboards.
Oh, nice one. So she's a one-girl band, basically.
Yep. And it's all by ear. She plays all that by ear without using any notes or any
mashallah, that's very impressive. That's very impressive, mashallah. So tell us, Hiba, what inspired Zaina to come up with Mind Journey, the album, of which we heard that first track, Nautilus. So please tell us about the album and the journey behind it, Mind Journey.
Okay. Well, Zaina already had a YouTube channel where she posts her covers, her originals, and all that. But then one day she decided that she wanted to create something new. And she decided, why not work on an album, an original album. So that's when the idea of Mind Journey came up. And she had an idea of like making this album into a story. So each track represents a different, like it's a journey.
Sure.
And each track represents a different part of the journey of a fictional character that she created.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So if you listen to her songs, you would see that each track on the album has a different kind of mood or a music genre. They're not all the same. As each track is in a different space or time, so they all sound different.
I look forward to listening to the whole album. Of course, I heard a couple of tracks, and I'm very impressed by them so far. Which artist influenced Zaina in her musical journey so far? And who's her favorite?
Okay, so there are a couple of musicians that influenced her. Richie Blackmore is one. He played in 3 different bands: Deep Purple, Rainbow, and Blackmore's Night. So I guess he's her top.
Zaina's also very much influenced by her favorite band, Within Temptation. And she's also influenced by Ari Lucasen, who a couple of years ago reached out to her after she uploaded a cover of one of his songs.
So your sister is a bit of a rocker, a light rock, put it that way.
You could say metal.
Metal, more metal, wow. Metal. Even that, okay.
Yeah.
So tell us, where can we get hold of the album? If Bahrain wants to get hold of this album, where do they go?
Okay, so either you can buy it online through iTunes or cdbaby.com, or you can, in Bahrain, right now, they're sold in Words Bookstore in Budaya.
Okay.
And Room to Rock in Isar. We're planning on reaching out to also different shops where her albums can be purchased.
Inshallah, we wish you all the best with that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And of course, if other artists and fans alike want to get in touch with Zaina, please give us some of her contacts and social media as well.
Yeah, okay. So on Instagram, you can find her on Zaina Arekat. And on YouTube, it's the same. And on Twitter, you can find her, Facebook. It's all the same account, Zaina Arekat.
Sure. And of course, if the listeners want to get in touch with her as well, they can call us and we can get them in touch with Zaina.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
For sure. We would like to support in any way we can.
Yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate the support, and Zaina appreciates it so much.
No, thank you. Thank you, Hiba, once again for stepping in and speaking on behalf of Zaina. And Zaina, I know you're listening to this. I'm going to speak directly to you now. Hiba, please excuse me for this, but I'm going to talk to your sister directly. Now, Zaina, your story is inspiring to everybody. You make Bahrain proud to have such a brave and limitless talent like you. You're an amazing talent. Keep at it. I respect you for what you've done so far, despite the challenges that you face, and I wish you all the best. Don't stop. Keep at it. Keep going. And don't forget, anytime you bring out these amazing tunes, you are always welcome on Radio Bahrain and on my show.
She's thanking you and she's smiling for you. And
Good.
thank
Keep
you
smiling.
very much.
Keep smiling. Keep smiling. That's
Yeah.
the message. Thank you very much, Hiba, again, once again. Take care
And
of
a
yourself.
thumbs up from Zaina.
Thumbs up back to her, and of course from everybody
Yeah.
here on Radio Bahrain. And of course we're going to play out with another track from Zaina off her brand new album, Mind Journey. Check this out, Bahrain. This is called The Last Flight, and this is not the last you're going to hear from Zaina. You're going to hear a lot from her, and we wish her all the best with her music and her journey. Take care of yourself. Thank you, Hiba, and thank you, Zaina.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Taking off her brand new album, Mind Journey. That's our talent of the week, the very talented Zaina Arekat with The Last Flight. Once again, thank you to Zaina for taking part on our show, and thanks for Hiba as well for stepping in for Zaina. We got a message here going out to Zaina Arekat. Congratulations for the new album. We are proud of you, and you are very talented. And that's from Dina. Keep it up, Zaina. All the best with your upcoming album and your music and career. Please don't give up. Keep at it. You know, with talent like you know, you make us, you know, we're embarrassed that, you know, so you actually bring out all these tunes and we're just sitting here and complain sometimes. With someone as determined and as brave and limitless as you, Zaina, seriously, like, we don't have anything to complain about. So keep at it, keep going, and we are with you. Radio Bahrain's with you.